Hello, and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters and Marconics multidimensional energy practitioner. I hope in these next few minutes you'll have a chance to connect to your subconscious and really feel more in tune with your true self, whatever that may look like for you. Please subscribe to my channel and, of course, click on the bell notification if you want to know the next time that a video is posted. This week, this I am affirmation that you'll find on the Joy Corner is, and I always check to make sure, my bank accounts are always expanding as if by magic. Wouldn't that be nice? My bank accounts are always expanding as if by magic. Now, do realize that you can say these as often as you want, but as I've always said, the more that you can do them the way that I will present to you, the more likely they are to get into that subconscious mind so you can really feel it and have movement and shift in the way you want to shift. So, what I always recommend is that you take what I give you first and try it. And if it doesn't work for you, it feels off, it's not doesn't zing, then go that's the technical term. If it doesn't zing, then you go ahead and you shift it a little bit. But make sure that it's always in present tense, it's always positive, there's always a personal pronoun that's I, me, or my, and that everything really feels good to you. So now you only want to do it 3 to 5 times at a sitting because you want to feel it when you say it. Feel it all the way through in your depths of your being. And that's when your subconscious will wake up and go, wait a minute, she meant something that maybe isn't happening. I need to look at this. And then if you do it, you can do it a second time in a day, maybe even a third time, but make sure you feel it in your bones when you say it. Otherwise, it's not going to get you anywhere. So we're going to sit down and do this one together. And I do it this way because my bank accounts are always expanding as if by magic. This one's very positive, and hopefully it'll make you go, whoa. And then that one will definitely get down into your being. Here we go. You ready? So you can close your eyes if you can and just feel it as you say it. My bank accounts are always expanding as if by magic. Feel it in your being. Breathe it in. And then we're going to say it a second time after you feel it. My bank accounts are always expanding as if by magic. Feel it. Feel it into your fingers and your toes. Know it as your truth in this moment. Don't let anything pop up with a negative thought. Just say thanks. Think about you later. One more time. My bank accounts are always expanding as if by magic. Breathe it in. Feel it. Know it. This is your truth right now. And when you can feel that completion, and usually the third time, I feel it up kind of in my brain, so it kind of goes, whoa, if it's a good one, if it really connects to me. And this is about specifically about money and bank accounts, but you can use all different types of words to have it mean more in my prosperity. But you have to know exactly what the word means to you before it'll be good for you. Because if you would say, I always have enough money to pay my bills, for example, bills to me is kind of a negative connotation. Even though you're always saying, I always have enough money to pay my bills, what if you want money for a vacation? And all you're saying and to your subconscious is, I have enough money to pay my bills. In which case, maybe that's all you have the money for is just to pay your bills. So make sure that you make it bigger, maybe, than you think that you deserve. Make it bigger, because then your subconscious might have all of these red flags coming up going, no, but, and that's okay. You actually want that because then you can see what those limiting beliefs are and you can work on them. You can adjust them and create what you want instead of having what is, which may not be what you actually want. So remember, my bank account are always expanding as if by magic. How does that one feel though? If it feels off, like I said, feel free to just tweak it a little bit or adjust it and make sure that you keep it just as powerful as what what will work for you, whether that's a tingle in your being or a wah. Because money is not a negative thing. Money can be powerful. It can get you what you want. You don't have to have it. But if you don't have it and you're happy, fine. If you worry about it or stress about it, that's the biggest problem. That's what you need to know. Go, why am I stressed? Why don't I have enough of what I think is enough? And maybe you never will feel like you have enough because there's some sort of issue subconsciously that you haven't worked on yet. Or maybe you don't have anything and you know you can't pay your bills. So, whatever it may be, just really feel your way through it and think and see, what do I need to do for me to make this work, to make this be my best life? And money is not a negative connotation. It's not something that you go, well, I don't want it. It's not good. It's the root of all evil. It's whatever your belief structure may be. It's not. It's just a medium of exchange. And as a medium of exchange, maybe you don't need $2 million or $5 million. You just need enough. Maybe 100,000 is huge for you. Every single person is different, but know that you have more than you need, more than, especially more than you need to pay your bills. So look at how you feel whenever you do an affirmation and see what comes up for you immediately. If it's too powerful and you're not quite ready for that one yet, then try and find something that's not quite as powerful. Maybe all you want is, I have enough money to pay my bills. But I have to tell you, I know somebody who did that one. Her money came in, she even got a little more, and then she'd have another bill that would show up, like the car would break down, something in the house would break down, and all that extra money, the reward, the bonus, whatever it was that she got, would be used for that bill, until she suddenly realized, oops, I shouldn't have put the affirmation quite that way. I think I need to expand my prosperity mind and make it a little bigger than what I have right now. So just be aware, whatever you do, and the shifts that happen when you do an affirmation, to see if maybe you didn't do quite the right affirmation for you because you didn't get the results you wanted. So just be aware. And that way you can make them as powerful as you can handle right now. And sometimes the more powerful, the better. And sometimes the more you shut down. So you just have to be aware of it. Thank you for joining me here today. Every other week right now, I'm doing the Joy Corner and posting it along with archives from my podcast. So by all means, join, subscribe, click the bell notification if you're so inclined. And if you'd like to work with me, do connect with me and let me know. Thank you so much for listening and being you. Bye.